Twitter is a network which is all about 140 characters message known as tweets. You must be knowing it. Okay, and there are millions of organizations are there which are on Twitter. There are approximately 307 active users and 500 million tweets every day. Why should I use Twitter? Why should I use Twitter as immediate connections? And it's in public, you can say it is a public one-to-one communication platform where you are communicating with people openly in a page where people used to do messages, but in Twitter people generally do not give messages. They tweet about you in just one go. Okay, there is no app, no groups, just conversation, no barriers to engage in relationship. Like it's the best way to connect to people only or to know people. I will be giving you an example for that as well. So why do Twitter, what can Twitter do for my organization is you can manage your feedbacks on Twitter. You can generate a direct traffic to your projects. Plus you can provide information about your work. You can connect with your target audience or raise awareness about your campaigns. Let me give you an example I had with me. Okay, so that you will be very much clear about how we can use Twitter. It's Gaurav is just my friend. Okay, just see how people are getting connected on Twitter is my friend just started one own startup which is related about taking interviews of the new entrepreneurs which are coming or the new startup which are very successful. So he was taking interview. So how you can proceed further in doing that is how he utilized this is from Shraddha Sharma. She is one of the serial startups. She has been starting so many startups and they were very successful. So she just tweeted about her event, that is T Sparks, which is in Pune, and something about it. Startup करने के लिए जिगर चाहिए, बाकी सब overrated है. She's written something in Hindi. Okay, actually. So my friend just appreciated her awesomeness in your words. So what she did is she thanked my friend for reading it out. So what Gaurav, I have also thank you so much for following me. I am a big fan of yours. She just followed her, so he also thanked him. Then let's keep talking, Shraddha said. So my friend, absolutely, would you be like to be a part of my techpreneurship, which is his startup about taking an interviews from uh, taking interviews of these startups founders who are very successful nowadays. Okay, so she write that she will be connecting with us and we just connect with us through you have to be very humble. You have to be giving thanks every time to people. It is just how we communicate on Twitter. I hope you got it.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, Twitter, I have one more PPT which I have not shared with you. That is being human. Okay, this is the basic PPT. What I teach people before Twitter, as we have very limited time, as we have only 16 hours of training. So we limited the content as well. So if I talk about Twitter, it's most of the people what they do is on Twitter is they try to promote. they actually doesn't care about what they're tweeting. Okay, so while doing Twitter, you have to value human relationships. Like what Gaurav does, my friend Gaurav has does with her is just appreciating what just she tweeted first time. He just appreciated, nothing else. He doesn't know before the tweet. He doesn't know even a single thing about Shraddha. And once you appreciate, you have to behave like a human. You don't start promoting it in the first attempt. You acknowledge her, she acknowledge hers with lot of thanks. Then my friend just appreciated her effort of following her, because he's not a big personality and Shraddha Sharma is a big personality. So Shraddha talks, let's keep talking, and then after that, now he pitch about his product. Okay, so that is the way to interact on Twitter. It is not only one way. Okay, it should be, the ways should be like that. Okay, so I tell most of the people to remain as human on Twitter. Don't behave like a company or organization who's restricted about sales. I tell you, most of the people, how they start their career or they start their social account with Twitter is log into their accounts because they have heard of it and follow some personalities on the social, and they tweet random updates, and when they don't find anybody is tweeting about them or anything like that, they stop using Twitter. Most of the people do. Similar is the brand. They log it into accounts, they talk, follow some niche player of their interest, tweet daily with hashtag, and then they ultimately, without return, they stop using the Twitter. So what actually they forget is being human. You have to remain human. You have to care. You have to be caring. You have to be admiring. You have to appreciating, engaging, and okay, not clicking selfie. Okay, this is about that. So you have to be caring, you have to be admiring, you have to be appreciating, you have to engaging. You doesn't have to behave like a salesperson. Okay, so that is the right way. You have to value human relationship. This is all about that. And for every 10 engagements you do on Twitter, like you follow people, you reply, you tweet, you mark favorites, and whatever you do, then you share one update about yourself. Okay, you try, whatever followers you have, you try to mark favorites, you reply to their tweets or retweet, and then after that you give one update of your product or your sale. Do not go for your update first about yourself. Do some activity engagements with them, then update your status, so that when you have updated your 10 people or 20 people with your engagements, they will look into your profile, and whatever you are posting, they might be get interested into it. That is the success mantra on Twitter.
Okay.
That is more on abstract part, but this is the truth, how I am growing. Like, let me show you my account as well. I have started just like just 3 weeks or 4 weeks back only. Oh, right now I have around 195 followers, and see the people who likes my tweets, they are increasing every day. I'm tweet, you just see, I'm getting 24 tweets, 3 tweets, 2 2 liking. And if you look at the stats, I'm getting 1 engagement and 33 impressions with it. That is how my channel is growing slowly, but this is the way.
Okay.
Okay, like this is just a 2-month-old channel, nothing big. I got almost 195 followers.
Okay.
Okay, like you can see the activity which were not visible, like they have added, everyone is adding me into the list of them. Okay, everyone is adding me in their list. That is how I'm growing. So just be human, that's it.
Okay.
Okay, let's start. How Twitter is different from Facebook is about this. It is more newsy, more immediate, and more concise. You don't have to write a long steps to do it. For signing up, you have to fill up the form.
Yeah, I've done it.
I hope you have done it. Okay, and
Yeah, I know how it works.
once you join it, your screen will be like this one. And you go on it, you fill up your details. This is tweet, and those people who follow you, followers. Reply is whenever you are replying to anyone on Twitter, you use their Twitter handle. Twitter handle is the identity or the username of the person, and it is given in the manner like @YouTube. I'm marking YouTube over there. Okay, getting it?
Yeah.
Okay. And then after that, there is another option like direct message. You can send one-to-one messages as well. Apart from that, you can retweet or RT, which is a very common word, like I have promoted his event with it. Okay. So another thing which is very important in Twitter, or all Twitter is running all about, is hashtag. Adding a hash sign in front of any of the word
Yeah, this
becomes the
works the same
hashtag.
for Facebook as well.
What?
This works the same for Facebook.
Yes, this works the same in Facebook, but Facebook is not that much efficient in comparison to Twitter in hashtags, because they are trying to utilize it, but they are still not up to the mark Facebook. Okay, then you have trends with you. That is the most important thing, how you can grow your network. Let me go on that and let you know how we can grow the network, because how you can increase the followers is very important. First of all, you should know the trends of your state or of your domain. You can change it on your one, like click on tailored one. Just select the location, which location people you're targeting, and then click on done. You get all the popular hashtags of that location. And once you got the hashtag of that location, you can tweet. Check few things about the trends, what this trend is all about. I'm telling you how to grow the followers. Okay, be a part of Fair Sex, Fair Say. Watch this video. Okay, I don't know much about it, what they're talking about. Just building a connection between the trends and your tweets. That is all about. Okay, like JNU hero Kanhaiya was fined for molesting a girl in 2015. इसलिए पप्पू नहीं, smart बनो. This is a trend which is going in Hindi. Okay, and people are still liking it. Okay, so what you have to do is you can even copy the tweet of someone else. That is not a problem. Copy that, click on tweet and copy the same tweet as well and connect with the current hashtag. Current Connect with the current hashtag. Once you are connected with the current hashtag, what will happen? What is going to happen is you can even add the image as well. Let me get the image of this as well. Okay, let's save the image. Let me tweet. Okay, I have copied the tweet
Mm-hmm.
and try to avoid whatever text she has written. There is one way that you can tweet this way. I got the trend that you don't have to become a fool. Okay, you have to become smart. Pappu nahi, smart bano. It is a Hindi language sentence where they are saying about you don't have to remain a fool, become a smart person. This tag is all about. So what you have to do is like my website is all about digital marketing jobs. So I want people to join that portal. How I can increase uh, people moving to my website is through this tweet. How I can do it is enter into your enter into a new career for better life and salary, like digital marketing. Okay, and I even push the hashtag with digital as well. Okay, and then you can give the URL as well of yours, like let me digital career. Do not give the URL directly. You can use URL shortener always. So you can try with bit.ly or even Google shortener. URL shortener you can try with. You can put the URL to shorten. Okay, this is the URL. You copy it. Once you copy it, you can place it after that. Okay, and always try to add an image, like search any image from digital marketing on Google. You don't have to create good images by yourself. Like digital marketing salary. Okay, like your salary would be like this much. Okay, you save this image and upload the image from here. Okay, then you tweet it. Once you tweet it, what will happen is when you click on the live one or the top one, where is my tweet has gone? Oh my God. Like you can see my tweets in the trends as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. And when you tweet to the trends, okay, when you tweet about the trends, you get noticed by a lot of people because on Twitter, what people do is people keep on uh, just finding new and new trends. They want to know about new and new trends when you tweet with the new trend, which is already there. Okay, and when you tweet about it, you will get a lot of impressions within the limited time. If I click on it, you see the number of impressions. In just 40 seconds, I got 11 impressions. Okay, in just 40 seconds, I got in 11 impressions. And if you look at the previous tweets of mine, okay, let me show you the previous tweets as well. Like this one, if this is my tweet. If I look at its stats, just see 62 impressions in the whole day. And when I look at this tweet, just see 16 impressions in just 1 minute and one engagement without doing anything. Imagining how effective it is, this trick is. Rumina? Hello?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So this is a bit about Twitter, how you can get more and more engagement and how you can get more and more trends and how you can get connected to people.